Big homies, what's up, man? You know what we're gonna talk about today? It'll be the same thing, self-mastery. Because it's really just it's everything, right? So why self-control is the key to unlocking everything you want. I'm gonna hit you guys what's up. I brought one of my notebooks I first started with. I probably started this like in 2017, and I started before when I was younger. I didn't know what I was doing subconsciously when I was younger. You know, I had no vision. I had no route. I didn't know what to do when I would feel like shit. I just sit there and I would just dwell on the negative, and I'd just get high. You know, I'd get high and play video games. That'd be my outlet. Or I'd get high and go do something stupid. Or I'd just get high and just get high. I mean, all my homies that smoke, you know what's up. Anyways, yeah, man, I started back then when I first started writing, guys. I would just write out my emotions, right? Because us guys, I mean, we don't want to seem like we're being a bitch and talking about our feelings to others. You know, we don't want to get judged or whatever the fuck. So, and sometimes writing in a notebook, it's gonna feel more comfortable, man, because you're gonna be able to drop down things that you necessarily won't tell someone. You know what I mean? So it's definitely gonna help you. And a lot of things I want to share, guys, is because when I first started, like I said, I had no structure. You know, I would just write out my feelings. I would just write out. That's what I would write out. And then as I met people online, as I met coaches, as I met other people that were working out through Instagram and on YouTube, and I saw that they were doing better, and they just told me that I can change, guys. And there's positive speakers out there. I don't know if you guys have heard of people like Les Brown, Paul Harvey, Earl Nightingale. There's a lot of people like Napoleon Hill. There's a lot of good, like I got this one book right here from this super cool guy. His name is Dr. Wayne Dyer, and Wayne W. Dyer. This book right here is called Wisdom of the Ages, guys. I recommend this book. This is something you could use in the morning. So when you wake up right away, after you brush your teeth, whatever the fuck, and you get ready for your little morning routine, this has a little page of context, guys. If you're going through something like pain, grief, or whatever, you could just flip through it and go to one of those pages, almost like, the Bible, guys. The Bible is pretty dope, even though it's kind of complex, a little confusing, right? Because it's old English and things like that. But it talks about like meditation, knowing, leadership, and you can just flip to these things. It talks about highest self, work, inspiration. So yeah, man, this is things just to get the wheels turning, man, early in the morning. And it's definitely something dope. I also have this other book, and I like this. I use this one every day, and I like this one a lot because it's short and simple. It's a daily Stoic book, so it's philosophy based about stoicisms, and that kind of philosophy. And I love their philosophy because their philosophy promises that, hey man, if you stay disciplined, we're not gonna promise you the world. We don't promise you rainbows and sunshines and gold and everything you want. That's not what we're gonna promise you. But the disciplined lifestyle, what it will promise you is some structure, something to lean on in your hardest days, a way to carry yourself in a better light, to feel better about yourself, which we all want. We all want the better body, the better mindset. We all want to speak better, and in order to do those things, we have to develop ourselves. And the only way to do that is through self-control. What are we doing on our off time? When you guys are chilling at home, what are you guys doing? Because all that's affecting you. What you eat, what you drink, what you listen to, who you talk to, how you talk to them, how they treat you. It's just energy exchanges and things like that of those nature. Anyways, we can all learn. So these are books I recommend, guys, because they're super simple, man. You're not going to sit there and read for like 10, 20 minutes. It's not going to happen. It's like a 5-minute thing. You get straight into the book. And what I like about this one, bro, the Daily Stoic, is like today is what? The second month, the 9th, February 9th, right? I can switch over here to the 9th, bro. It has for every day of the year, February 9th. And this month right here is called Passions and Emotions. February, this is what it's about. And it's pretty dope, man. You guys got to check it out on your own. See if you like it. So anyways, those are just some of the things that help me because we're all a little bit different. And but I'll tell you what, guys, some of the dopest things that I've learned that affects everybody regardless of how you feel about it, whether you like it or not, whether you want to say like, oh, that's true or not, are universal laws. If you guys do not know what universal laws, you should get hooked up on those. Those things are cool. They're dope. They apply to everyone regardless. It does not matter. That's what's dope about the universe, guys. The universe is it's dope. It doesn't care. It doesn't care who you are. It does not care. It's gonna operate just like life comes. You know, the day's gonna come, night's gonna come. It's gonna go over and over and over. We all know. I mean, we know that, right? The only thing that you don't or you may not know is your lack of control. The reason why you are who you are is because of your choices. You are a sum total of all your choices that you ever made. That's it. You're not. It's not. I wish it was something special, guys. I wish it was, you know, but it's not. I mean, the skills and things that they taught me in the Marine Corps, like, I thought it was gonna be some fucking magical shit. You know, after that, I was gonna get the house, the car, the wife. It was gonna be all good, but life is not like that, and it doesn't work that way. But I bring that up because, you know, guys, to shoot a rifle, a lot of things come into play. You have to learn how to hold the rifle, and then at first you're too weak, so you're kind of gonna get conditioned to learn how to hold the rifle, and then your body has pockets on how to hold the rifle. Like, literally, you know, you're just not trained. You don't know. It's not you're stupid or you're dumb. It's just you don't know. You don't know how to breathe when you shoot the rifle. You need the finger placement. You need to know. These things are important. So, guys, you guys don't have to go through something like that, but I'm just saying that I'm just trying to correlate things through my experiences, through my life experiences, because I have changed. I am different now. You know, and it's not something like us trying to prove it to you guys, but just trying to show you guys like how dope it is, man, because it makes me feel good, man. Later on, I'm gonna look back on this and I'm gonna be happy that I put a positive message out there instead of something negative. And so yeah, man, let's get back to it, because this is what I think is super important. So check out this law. I don't know if you guys ever heard about the Kendrick's law. You ever heard about Kendrick law? The Kendrick law it's kind of crazy. It's like, if you have a problem, if you write something out, you already solved half of the problem. Okay. Now, it might not be perfect, and that might not, you might be like, nah, not true, but trust me, bro, write these things out, because the writing forces clarity upon you. You know, you have to stop and think about it. And not only that, like, it kind of removes all the chaos and thought. You know what I mean? When you write things out, like, it does help you, bro. It does help you. And there's more laws, guys. There's more laws, like the law of cause and effect, you know, like the law of karma. And you know, the law of cause and effect is a real thing. Like, everything you do, every action you have a cause for it, and it's gonna have a reaction, bro. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have a reaction. Now, it could be small, and you might think this shit don't matter, but it's gonna matter later on. So your bad eating habit, your drinking habit, your smoking habit, it doesn't have to be that crazy if you guys can control it. I mean, you could be an adult about it and fucking just be able to fucking have one drink, one smoke, but it's really gonna be up to you guys, right? I mean, you're in control. It's not me. It's you. You gotta understand this. It's your life. You got one just like me, but you're doing what you're doing, because whatever you're driven by, bro, you're driven by something. If you're not driven by anything, that's still a choice. You're not making a choice. It's still a choice. You have to understand that. So I'm just trying to bring awareness to you guys. You guys have to understand. Remember to remember. It's important, because it's your life. You only get one, and it's gonna keep on going. Anyways, check out this law, the law of action. These are all universal laws, guys. They apply to everything and anyone. So the law of action, you can't manifest without action. You cannot manifest without action. Now, why is that important? I'm gonna hit you with this last one, because I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna go spend some time with the family, you know, and I don't want to keep these videos long anyways. So why is that important? Why is that important? You can't manifest without action. So check this out. I got this from one of my coaches, big game changer, and he was telling me this. I wrote it down. I have these notebooks. Look, this is way back. But anyways, look, I'm gonna read this because this is important. I'm gonna share it with you guys. It says, stop trying to solve life problems in a negative mindset. Flip your mindset with a positive action. Positive thoughts can never trump negative thoughts. So you can't think your way into a positive mindset. It's never gonna happen. Stop trying to do that, okay? Only positive action can trump negative thoughts. We all have negative thoughts. As soon as negative thoughts roll through, go into a positive action. Do a workout. Go help someone. Do something, a positive action. Not no positive thinking, dog. Go do a positive action. Force yourself, all right? Because if you don't do that, if you don't shut down the negativity with action, the longer you keep negative thoughts, the more it becomes your personality. You will habitually construct a subconscious that jumps straight into negativity instead of positivity. And you don't want that. You don't want that. You can change it through positive action, but it has to be with actions. You can't just keep on thinking about it and being there like, you know, thinking about good shit. Like, it's not going to happen like that, dog. Go get a workout on. Go do something. Go for a walk. Something positive, man. Anyways, I hope you guys are crushing it. And yeah, man, have a good day.